Hey everybody, my name is Andrew Shearer and this is Social Bookmarking Demon. This is the screen that you're going to get when you log in. It's going to show you your number of bookmarks sites that you have available. Currently have 1,000, but I only use about 500 of those. Um, in my original review, I told you that Bookmarking Demon is pretty difficult for beginners to use, but what they have is beginner mode, where you can start from step 1 to step 5, up from setting up your emails to doing your bookmarks. And this is pretty helpful if you're brand new to the program. I kind of forgot about that when I was writing my review. Um, and once you get done using beginner mode, you can go back to expert mode, which is what I use because it contains a lot more features, which I'm going to get into a little bit more. If you remember, my biggest beef that I had with BMD about 3 months ago was that you had to put in your categories by hand. You no longer have to do that, which is cool. You could select all of the sites, right click, and click on reload categories, and it's going to detect the categories for you, and you can select them manually by selecting a little drop down box, changing them up if you want to. And that reminds me of probably one of the biggest positive points about buying software from Edward Soft, such as Bookmarking Demon, is they are constantly updating it, adding new features, making it more easy to use. Um, so I really appreciate that. I've had this for about 1 or 2 years, and it's just come a long way since from when I began to use it. Bookmarking Daemon supports Scuttleplague PHP Doug sites, which is basically the software that the majority of bookmarking sites use. You don't really have to concern yourself really with anything else if you're just going to do mass bookmarking submissions. If you're scraping your list, just drop in the URLs right here, one by one, click OK, and it's going to auto-detect the register page, the submission page. It's going to pretty much do that all for you. Another cool feature about Bookmarking Demon is the URL to crawl. You can basically insert a URL in there and it's going to crawl, I think about 1 or 2 levels deep. It's just going to crawl all the URLs. It's going to generate the titles for you. It's going to get the tags. It's going to grab the descriptions, and you can in turn use those to submit to social bookmarking sites. That's if you don't want to write those all yourself, which I entirely recommend. The ping module, I haven't really used it that much, so I can't really comment on it, so I'm just going to skip that. Bookmarking itself, you can set it up so that it's not blasting out all at once. You can do that by calculating. It has a calculate spam level, how fast you want to do it. And the reports are also pretty cool. You can grab all your submission logs from days before if you want to grab them. Also has a ping report, bookmarking report, and the scheduler is another thing that you can use to avoid footprints. If you don't want to submit all of your bookmarks at once, use the scheduler. I don't use it too much. I haven't trained any of my VAs to use it, but it's there if you want to use it. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.